Hi, this is Gerald Celente. It's Tuesday, April 28th, 2020, and you have your new Trends Journal. And the cover says it all. Dumb enough to believe Bush's wars, dumb enough to believe the COVID wars. That's right. Look how stupid the people were and are. Only looking at the facts. You remember that guy, George W. Bush? Another boy born on third base and thought he hit a home run with a brain smaller than a pea and cojones smaller than a mothballs. Yeah, that one. You remember his ratings were way down, and then 9/11 happened, and they went up to 90%, and the people tied everything that wouldn't move with a yellow ribbon. Marched off to the Afghan war, the longest war in American history. We got to get that guy Osama bin Laden dead or alive, I says. I read that and I saw it in the movies when I was a kid. He actually said that. And then the Iraq war. And now the COVID war. The same political freaks that keep taking us to war have taken us to the COVID war. And just like the other wars that they take us to, they have no exit strategy because they have no strategies. They are psychopaths, sociopaths, pathological liars, politics. That's right, politics. They suck the blood out of you and suck the life out of you, just as they've sucked the life out of us around the world with this COVID war. And people believe we're going to bounce back from it. And they ignore the numbers. The numbers show that what are we up to? Over 200,000 people dead worldwide. Yeah, a population of 7.7 billion. How about in America? We're over 50,000. Yeah. Forget it. All the data's there. You know the people that are dying. They're from elder care homes, over 20%. Obesity, diabetes, lung disease, respiratory ailments, on and on. You know all the data. We put it in there. But forget the data. We're not going to look at the data. We're going to only believe what the politicians tell us because we're dumb enough to believe the Bush and we're dumb enough to believe the politicians with the COVID war. So where are we going? Well, now they're opening up places. And the same people that believe that line of Bush's, they believe that the economy is going to snap back. It's not. Oh, we're going to open up a little bit of this. We're going to open up a little bit of that. Big deal. Oh, you're going to open a restaurant and you only can have 25%, 50% in there? Oh, you'll do great. Oh, these big retail shops? Oh, sure, they're going to open up. Oh, we only can have so many people in. Yeah. What do you think, they're going to bring in staff and open a place and they know they can't make profits on it? This is the beginning of the greatest depression. The same people that are telling you that nothing is wrong are the same ones that don't know what's going on. The facts are in the numbers. Let's go back to the equity markets. Oh, today the Dow went down a little bit, broke its 4-day losing streak. Oh, and those oil prices. Oh, yeah, how about oil? Yeah, energy tells the story. That's right, and that's one of the key stories in this week's Trends Journal by Greg Mannarino. What is that? Brent crude closed just around $20, and how about that West Texas, huh? Well, you know, it's flirting around there. Almost got down to $10 today before it bounced back up. And there's a lot more to that story, and it's in your Trends Journal. What's next? Where it's going? Oh, and you know the other reason the markets went down tonight? That guy, that shill, that Fauci, put an F-U-C, and change the rest of it because that's what he is and that's what he's doing to us. This is the clown boy, the arrogant little clown boy that the media builds up so high as being so brilliant that if I came up with forecasts as wrong as his, I'd be out of business 40 years ago. And now you know why the markets went down? Because Fauci is warning, wait until the fall comes. We could have COVID War II coming. You better watch out until we get a vaccination. And isn't he tied into that a little bit? That's right. Don't build your immune system. Don't stay healthy. Get vaccinated. And that's what they're selling. Again, if you want to quarantine people, quarantine the people that aren't healthy. Because the healthy people aren't dying, just as was proven with, how about that other boy born on third base and thought he had a home run? Little Chrissy Cuomo, the arrogant one on CNN, the Cartoon News Network. Oh, I'm sick. I took my tooth. I'm so sick. Hey, you back at work? You're okay now? How come you didn't die? Well, maybe because you're not obese. Maybe because you don't have lung disease. Maybe because you're not a diabetic. And you're not elderly. And most of the elderly are the ones that are dying, and the facts are all there. So, the economies are going down, and they're not going to come back up. And again, look at some of the other stories in the Trends Journal. The poverty rates are going to go off the scale, not coming from us, coming from the data. Yeah, and when people lose everything and have nothing left to lose, they lose it. You're going to see crime and violence, civil wars erupting. This is just the beginning. Again, this is unprecedented in world history. What's going on now we've never seen before, and it's only going to get much, much worse. So, what else do we have? Well, there's good news. Some industries are really going to take off, and there's going to be some big winners. And what are they? They're in the Trends Journal. We give you history before it happens. There's no other magazine like it in the world. We are unrelenting in the pursuit of truth. And we are the truth in trends. We're telling you in this magazine what's happening, what's next, what it means, and how to prepare. And in talking about how to prepare, don't forget to prepare for this coming Thursday. There's still some room left in our webinar. It will be 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And go to trendsjournal.com, sign up, the banner's on the bottom. I'm going to be taking questions and giving answers. So enjoy your Trends Journal, spread the word. Remember, if we don't fight for freedom, we're going to die for war. And we do everything we can in this Trends Journal to help you prepare for the future and give you liberty, love, joy, and beauty as they are sapping the life and joy out of society in ways that we've never seen before. We're almost going into a mourning period because they've killed joy and beauty so much. But we're fighting back for freedom, so join the fight. Again, you subscribe to the Trends Journal and tell others. And don't forget Thursday, the webinar. Thanks a lot.